Oh, what do we have here? It's the Baltic region, one of the strangest places in Europe. Let's explain. First off, here's Northern Europe, and here's the Baltic Sea, hence where it gets its name. And of the countries that touch the Baltic Sea, these are the three countries that are considered Baltic: Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. All of them used to be former Soviet republics that broke away with a huge singing revolution, and they held hands across all three countries. This also means they all have some strange borders with Russia. For example, in Estonia, they share the largest transboundary lake in all of Europe with Russia, Lake Peipsi. I call it Lake Pepsi. And there's also the Satse Boot, which is a road that goes through a skinny salient of Russia. You are not allowed to stop and pick up the mushrooms. You have to drive straight through if you go through this road. Also, Lithuania shares a border with the strange Kaliningrad exclave of Russia, and it gets even weirder because they share the Curonian Spit with Russia, which is this 1 kilometer wide sandbank on the lagoon. Yes, there is a border patrol. Right now it's closed. Latvia and Lithuania are siblings. They can even kind of understand each other's languages when they speak to each other. Basically, they are the last surviving actual ethnically Baltic peoples left in the world. There actually used to be a lot more Baltic peoples, but then they either died out or got absorbed into adjacent empires and lost their languages and Baltic identity. The last sibling to exist was the Old Prussians that linguistically went extinct in the 18th century. Long story short, I like to call them the creepy twin sisters of Europe because they have so many like creepy places or like abandoned ghost town sites, and they totally like to exploit this for their tourism. They even have hotels where you can pay to be treated like a prisoner in an old Soviet gulag, and your room is a literal prison cell. People actually pay for this. Estonia, on the other hand, is a little different because they are Uralic peoples, along with their closest siblings, the Finnish people. If they listen very closely, they can also sometimes understand parts of each other's languages. And because of the whole Finland thing, oftentimes Estonia likes to consider themselves Nordic by proxy, even though they're not part of the Nordic League. But then they're like, guys, I'm literally closer to you than Iceland, and even he gets to be in the club. Why can't I join? For what it's worth, though, Estonia is kind of known as like the singing nation. They even started the singing revolution that Latvia and Lithuania joined in. And today, disputably, they have the largest collection of registered folk songs in the world at over 133,000. And fun fact, this is their national sport. It's called kiiking, in which the objective is to swing a straight steel metal bar swing 360 degrees around the fulcrum of a swing. There you go. See, that guy's doing it. By the way, all three of these countries have like savory, heavy, hearty dishes that will put you in a food coma. They love their meat and potatoes. They even put bacon in their porridge. In conclusion, creepy twin sisters with their Nordic kind of trying to be brother.